Hey everybody, and at last, bear witness as we look in today's special review, for we have the one to anchor the Infinity Stones and the one responsible for snapping half of life existence, all within one single snap. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Thanos. Now let's go ahead and dive to the accessories that Thanos comes with. Starting off with his hands. He comes with a wide range of interchangeable hands to each. Each hand holds a special detail upon its color, texture, and feel. Next, he does come with an infinity gauntlet. However, he comes with one open-handed and also one closed fist. A cool feature that is that the Infinity Gauntlet itself can light up. It does give a much more color effect to all the stones. All you have to do is unlock it and then turn on the switch. And voila, there you go, all the stones light up. Plus, you can also add this to the closed fist as well. Next, the figure does come with two head sculpts, each with a different expression. One tame sculpt and one anger sculpt. Hot Toys is well known for its head sculpts, and here we can see that they knocked this one out of the park. Another cool accessory would be Thanos' helmet. It too can create and bring a dominant presence when applied to the figure. But as you can see, the color and light hard shell is enough to have its own character. It can be easily applied as it slides right in perfectly. Up next is Thanos' blade. And I must also say, it plays a key role to Thanos' character. It is lengthy and heavy when applied to its hands. But be very careful when applying this to the figure, as you can see in the middle section itself, it is very thick, thus causing the figures itself, the hands that is, to have a hard time plugging it in. Be very careful when doing so, as you will not want to damage the hands itself, and also it is pointy as well. And last but not least, we have the display stand. Immediately we're present with this Avengers logo faded away, and also the size and length of the stand is enough to withstand the figure. Plus it comes with a crotch grabber. Now that we cover all the accessories, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the figure itself. And there we have him, Thanos as a whole. First impressions, he is one magnificent and intimidating figure, which will look incredible to any collector's home. Now let's go ahead and dive a little bit more into his articulation. Next, his headpiece can move from side to side, from top and also as well as bottom. Next, his both arms can be movable to a certain degree, at least 30 to 40 degrees. And of course his arm can also be removed as well. But be very careful if you ever to leave this arm bend, just because due to the fabric itself can leave a hole or also damage the suit within time. His arm will move at least this high. Next, also with his knees, it can also be bending, just as long as you are careful with his knee pads. And also, it does come with ankle articulation. As you can see, the toes can also be bent from high and up, which will help a lot when dealing with posing with figure, considering this is very heavy. And of course, if you want to leave him in a good display stand, then also use his legs to hold the figure. Another cool piece that I want to share is his shoulder pads, which can be removed since it is magnetic. And it also will help avoid any scratches or remove the paint, which I must say is pretty damn cool. Another armor piece would be his strap, which can also be removed, but carefully, since the strap is a bit fragile, but doable. Next is his helmet, which, if you put on any of these skulls, they look amazing. Regardless of how you leave them, Thanos will only see you in a show with any of these head sculpts. And also, another detail that I want to point out is his battle scars. Please keep in mind, this is not the official battle damage version that came out this year, but instead this is the 2020 Endgame Thanos, which I must say, it already looks badass. Now, it does have scratches and marks throughout all of his armor suit, which builds detail to the character if you were to pose him with any of the Avenger figures. And speaking of Avengers, here is Thanos alongside with some of our fellow heroes. And at last, this figure, for what it is and what it can do, is a must-have for any Marvel fan. With the end of the Infinity Saga, this figure will forever remain as an iconic character that not only shapeshifted our beloved Marvel characters, but as well as our lives. On one quick announcement, I am reaching a full year here in the YouTube community, and I must say, I am very thankful for all the support I have received. Through the views, likes, subscribers, and comments, every piece of support matters. Though my YouTube journey is at a slow pace, it doesn't mean that it will end. I will continue to improve and experiment and hope to hear more from you guys. Rest assured more content will be on your way, but until then, hope you enjoyed this video, for if you did, hit the like, and if you're not a subscriber, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. Thank you all, and catch you guys on the next video.